candid opinion piece, one veteran writes this: a football player who takes a stand he believes in to make America better by kneeling during the national anthem is not threatening the ideals I stood for when I joined the military. What threatens the ideals I enlisted in the military to protect is our commander-in-chief trying to crush free speech and peaceful political activism. That is what disrespects our flag and the anthem for which I will always choose to stand. That veteran is Paul Rieckhoff, the founder and executive director of Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America, the IAVA. You probably know about it. He's joining me right now. Great to see you.
Good to talk to you.
Thank
Interesting times. Huh?
Interesting times, to say the least. And I do want to read the last line of your piece for our viewers.
Yeah.
The one American who really needs to take a knee right now is not another football player. It's the president. What do you mean?
What I mean is, in the Army, we take a knee when we stop on a patrol, and to ensure you don't take flack or get shot at. In football, when I played football, sometimes you take a knee to take a rest, to take a play off, or the coach pulls you out of the game and makes you take a knee because you made a bad mistake. I think the president's made a mistake here that's beneath the office by trying to squash free speech. I'm always going to stand for the national anthem. That's what I believe in, and if Kaepernick or anyone else wants to take a knee, that's what they believe in, and that's their right. That's free speech. That's America. That's what our anthem is all about. That's what the flag is all about. And even the veterans that I talk to, who are very divided on this issue, right? Some of them will never kneel. Some of them will kneel. They believe that people have the right for free speech. I haven't talked to many veterans who think no one should have the right to speak out, but the president seems to be in a different place on this, and that's why I think he needs to take a step back. It's ramping up the volume of this conversation. It's not bringing us to a place of respect, and the way he talked about Kaepernick, that's just out of line for the commander-in-chief. We don't need that. We need him focused on bringing things down, not cranking it up.
And Paul, as I have covered you and as I've known you over the years, you try to stick to policy.
Yeah.
You try the issues that impact veterans' lives.
Yeah.
Why was it important to speak out on this?
Well, this is just my voice, right? Our membership's pretty divided on
Yep.
this, right? And I think you're hearing from all different veterans. But it's important for me to, I think, emphasize that the veterans community is not a monolith. Okay, we're over 20 million
seem to not
people.
understand this
We have a
sometimes.
lot of different voices in our community, and they're all important, and they all need to be elevated. But they can't be elevated if we squash free speech. What if a veteran decides to take a knee? Are we going to come down on that person too? I mean, we have to have a robust, respectful debate, and the commander-in-chief has to set that tone. And also, the politicization of veterans is out of control
Well, that was what
on
I was
both
gonna
sides.
ask you.
Everybody's using us as their bludgeon or their stick.
Do members feel used or caught up in the middle of
Constantly.
this?
I mean, now more than ever. I mean, we're the ultimate populist issue. Everybody runs behind veterans or uses veterans. You know, we are a very diverse part of America. We don't own the flag exclusively. Everybody owns the flag. And that's what we understand. So I think it's good that veterans are being injected in this conversation, but we're only part of it. It has to be a more robust conversation, and I hope veterans can lead that. And we can lead unity, right? Right now, there are over 100,000 veterans in Puerto Rico.
Boom.
Right? People forget there are over 1 million veterans in Florida and in Texas. They are being affected, and they're also affecting change. So maybe the silver lining here is that veterans can bring the country together and show unity in a way we haven't been able to find anywhere else.
I actually wanted to ask you about that because you've been tweeting about how many veterans there are that come from the U.S. territories, from Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, and there are a lot.
I served in Iraq with people from Puerto Rico. I think Americans forget that. They are a part of our military. They're a part of our country. The Puerto Rican National
Pay
Guard is
attention, you
gonna be
guys.
involved, and that's
Pay
a part
attention.
of this conversation.